Are you ready to finally get to the 1,000 subscriber mark? We're gonna accelerate your growth in 5 easy steps. My name's Jenn Jager. I own a professional video production company, and I have this YouTube channel where I help you make better videos for yourself or your business. So let's talk about how you're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers. When I talk to people that I know in real life and I tell them that my channel's hit like the 10,000 subscriber mark, they are amazed because they've been with me through the beginning and they all wanna know, how did you do it? So let's talk about how you're gonna get to those 1,000 subscribers. Your first step is to really focus your content. You want your channel to have like a purpose. You know, there's two types of subscribers on YouTube. One is the kind where they need to watch a few of your videos and really like them before they commit to hitting that subscribe button. And other people will subscribe when they just see like one video and they like it, they'll hit the subscribe button. But what do those two people have in common? They can both unsubscribe if over time they're not really interested in your content, it's not up their alley, and they want YouTube to stop suggesting it to them. So it's really important that people who subscribe to your channel because they liked what you were talking about continue to see that content. So you don't want to do like a makeup tutorial one day and then like instructional video about how to care for like a parakeet the next, and then a video blog about your trip to Target the next video. You really want everything to kind of have a uniform purpose. Variety channels are great. They can be really fun to do, but if you're really serious about trying to grow, you got to kind of pick your lane and stay there. Your next step is to do research before you even start your video. This is like the #1 tip and thing that I wish I had known right off the bat when I started my channel. And I kind of had a mentor who showed me the ropes and showed me this tool. It's called TubeBuddy. It's a plugin for your browser that gives you so much insight into YouTube analytics and keyword search terms and what you should be creating for your channel. Now there's a free version of TubeBuddy. There's also a paid version, which I think is well worth the money. It's the #1 tool I use on my YouTube channel, and it's like one of the primary things that I attribute my success to is TubeBuddy. I have a link to it, and I'll put that in the description box. And if you do want to check out TubeBuddy, you can use it there. So one of my favorite parts about TubeBuddy is this keyword research tool. I've talked about this before, but in case you haven't seen it, I basically go into YouTube when I have an idea for a video and I type in like what I would title that video. And then TubeBuddy tells me if this is a good keyword rich title for my particular channel, and I make a video for anything that ranks as good, very good, or excellent. TubeBuddy for me is like the #1 thing you need for your channel, so definitely do that research before you make any video. Your next step is to actually take the time to create great content. You can't just like slap something together, upload it to YouTube, and expect it to be successful. There's a lot of competition out there and a lot of people are getting really good at creating videos. So you need to like shore up your technical skills, practice your on-camera delivery, and really understand the structure of a YouTube video that is successful. There's so many resources for you here on my channel and then on other channels like Nick Nimmin or Daryl Eves, whose channels are completely dedicated to helping YouTube creators grow. And so it's not just enough to like be interested in your own content. You really have to understand, you know, how YouTube works and what makes a video good. Your next step is to not be lazy and take the time to catalog and add tags and descriptions and all the metadata you need on the back end of your video for it to be successful. Here's the thing, you can't control whether or not YouTube suggests your videos, you really just can't, but what you can do is make your videos highly searchable. So that means going into the description field and typing out like a little paragraph about what your video is about. That's not necessarily for your viewers, it's really for YouTube to read and have a better understanding of your content. And then also fill out the tags field. You can have up to 500 characters in that tags field, and you want to put in keywords that really relate to your video and even like alternate spellings or misspellings of some of your keywords to make sure that your video shows up in those search rankings. One piece of advice I would give you is to not try to cheat the system with those tags and put in tags for things that are like trending or popular but not related to your video, because the other thing that YouTube does is it can now transcribe what you say in your video. So it's going to get very confused if you're creating a video about, I don't know, goldfish, but your tags are talking about Rihanna or something. So you really want to make sure that everything matches and it's uniform. That is how you're going to get successful. And step number 5, and this is one of the most important ones, is that you need to make a lot of videos for a lot of reasons. First of all, people aren't going to subscribe if you've only got one video on YouTube. You need to show that you're consistently creating new content they're going to be interested in. That's why people subscribe, because the content just like keeps coming, like a magazine subscription, right? So you need to keep making content. The other reason you need to make a lot of content is because the more content you make, the better you're gonna get at it, the better you're gonna get in terms of doing the upfront research you need to be, the better you're gonna get on camera and with your editing skills, the better you're gonna get working the search engine optimization on the back of your videos. So make more videos to get more subscribers. I have a whole playlist about growing on your YouTube channel. Check it out, and I'll see you guys next Monday with more great video marketing content.